And welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Hazard. Benzema! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. Hernandez. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Benzema. And it's Hazard. Benzema, he's had a goal! Perisic. Goretzka. That's a terrific surge down the right. Casemiro comes out on top in a really physical duel. And it's Isco. And here's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lewandowski. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Good ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets through and it has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the flag has stayed. Massive leap! He has done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Perisic. Lewandowski has been found. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Perisic. It has got through to him. Muller. Marcelo goes looking. Casemiro plays it forward. Bale. Benzema. Bale. Benzema turns and goes back. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Bale. Modric. And here's Hazard. Hoists it forward. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And it's Thiago. Goretzka. Oh, they could break here. Hazard. Over to the left. Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. Beautifully done. Modric. Neuer can claim that. And the counter is on. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. And it's Isco. And here's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Isco. He could be in. It's Bale! He scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lewandowski. This could fall anywhere. Up for the header. Back of the net. Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Ramos.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Casemiro. And it's Isco. Goretzka. Hazard. Now it's Bale. Keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. And it's Bale. Modric has created one goal already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hazard. Thiago. Isco. A real chance to break. And here's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Bale. Goretzka drives it forward. Thiago. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. And here's Isco. Striding forward, facing, and the finish! Hazard. Time to deliver. Casemiro. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. Gets the chance to cross. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. James. Madrid get it back again. Kroos! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kroos with the short one. Casemiro up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Madrid just have to... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Has a hit! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pjanic goes short. Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And out it comes again. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. Now it's Gnabry, looking to break out here. Gnabry, good run, where to from here? And that's been won straight back. Bonucci plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not the cross he had in mind. Thiago. And here's Muller. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Pjanic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Javi Martinez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goes down, but nothing given. Goretzka gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponents. Douglas Costa. Plays it back. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's had a go! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Alaba. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Müller tries to head toward, tries a shot! Ramsey, he does have an assist to his name. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Lovely bit of skill. Right through the middle. Now it's Matuidi. Dybala has a go! It's anyone's ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we are. Big chance! And he's there to clear it. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Thiago. Chance to break. Thiago. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo! Chance again? No.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Forward it goes. A really good feat from him. And it's Goretzka. And here's shot at goal! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Matuidi provides an outlet. Has a pop! And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. Matuidi. It's on a plate. Ronaldo goes through the middle. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Goretzka. Now surely! Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Thiago. Surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looks to thread it through. Shapes to shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Lewandowski, Müller, Lewandowski, and the shot! He can pounce on that! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And here's Rabiot.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pjanic.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Rabiot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. Perisic. And here's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Ball is over the line. Played into the middle. Bayern Munich don't have many options and time is running out. Javi Martinez plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. Desperate defending required here. Great leap! So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Juventus pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And it's Higuain. Perisic. Coman. Crunching tackle. Javi Martinez has made his mark on this game. And here's Lewandowski. It's come through. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Cuadrado. He's got away. Cuadrado. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Pjanic plays it short. Swung up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. No question, that's a foul. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Cuadrado. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo. It's Higuain! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Nicks one in. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Perisic. Müller. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Perhaps the final twist.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have ourselves a real game here. Oh, good take in a good area. Trout, and the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Higuain has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Pjanic with the short one. Massive lead! Schuller gets good distance on it. And it's Pjanic. Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kimmich. And here's Perisic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Higuain next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Coman is the man who's second in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Bernardeschi is second man up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Perisic is the third man to step forward. And he sticks it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Bayern Munich looking to extend their advantage. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And that doubles their lead. Juventus at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Szczesny must save it. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Juventus must score to keep their hopes alive. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Varane goes looking. Now a chance to break. And it's Pogba out to the right. And here's Ben Yedder. Lemar. This could spell danger. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pavard. Gnabry. Hernandez. It's come loose. Umtiti. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Pogba. Thiago. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Conte. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Kimpembe drives it forward. Lemar. Lemar, towering header! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Ben Yedder. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Schüller. Goretzka. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Timely intervention. And here's Muller. Fekir. Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Bayern Munich are all square! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Great challenge, time to perfection. Fekir. And it's Lemar. And that had to be more accurate. Conte. And here's Giroud. Gorgeous control there. He gets past his man. Oh, that's neat. Conte. Neuer gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Referee's given a throw. Hernandez. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! That's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. Now it's Gnabry. It's a promising ball. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Chance to break, and it's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's been given away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. France kick off the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. Giroud. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Lemar. Pogba. Lemar has created one goal already. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Giroud. Lemar. Can he find... Has a pop! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France go into the lead. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. Muller brings it out wide. In comes the cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lemar. Rafael Varane. Pogba. He's pinged one through here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's Muller. Here's a corner, good chance. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard. Coman. It's Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Muller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lewandowski considers his options. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And a shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Titi. Conte. Tries to switch the play. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muller. Now the counter. And he's away. Chance! Shot a goal! Goal! Deep into injury time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that's it. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Caught offside that time. Bonucci. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner it is then. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Header! Matuidi. Oh, they can break here. Matuidi. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Ramsey. Could be a chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Moutinho. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, really good feet from him. Hits one! He scores! Portugal are level.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Douglas Costa. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's João Moutinho. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Close for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Moutinho. Chance! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but straight off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala tries a shot! Front with the clearance. Juventus. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chiellini. That intervention was very necessary. Pizzi. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes long. Good ball over the top. Good challenge, excellent challenge. This possibly the last play of the half. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Up to meet it! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A great delivery and the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Cuadrado. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. He's got... has a hit! In for the pieces! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! Rui Patricio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Matuidi. Let's put a stop to that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bonucci. And it's Ramsey. Shoots! They scored! Juventus are level! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bonucci. Matuidi. Looks to thread it through. Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Goes for goal! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
João Cancelo gets it away. And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays a clever pass. It's a good run, that. Great timing. João Cancelo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Ramsey certainly could have and should have made more of that.
João Cancelo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Fernandes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It's a great ball. João Moutinho with a delicate ball. The ball's loose and he's after it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's going to have to go it alone. Pjanic delivers. He's had a go! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bonucci. And here's Matuidi, and that's sprayed out wide. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pjanic, who has made his impact already. He's in! And here's Douglas Costa. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal may have thrown this away at the death. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. With certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Rabiot. Decent progress down the left. It's a loose ball. Pepe gives chase. That'll be a corner. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Chiellini really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero. Some good play on the left hand. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah.
Isco, Vinicius Junior, Madrid have it back and they can go again. And here's Bale, out to the right. Goretzka drives it forward. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Bale. Now it's Isco, and here's Hazard. Out to the left it goes. And here's Isco. And he's there to cut it out. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Goretzka. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Bale hurtling down that right flank. Managed to get it away. Casemiro. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Breaks on here. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
They've played it short. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Casemiro. Now it's Isco. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Isco tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
Gnabry! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Vinicius Junior going through. Pavard gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Now it's Thiago. And he's cut it out. Isco. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Thiago. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Hazard. Vinicius Junior. There's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Gets away from his opponent. Lovely bit of skill there. Isco. Hits one! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Bale. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. Isco. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. It's a fabulous position. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, he just received an A+ grade.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Hazard. That's surely a foul, free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Isco. Gnabry is there to heave it. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's got through. He's got away. Delivers across. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuts it out. And here's Bale. Bale. It's got through. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hoists it forward, and he's straight offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a promising ball. Casemiro. It's on a plate, and he's surging through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Alaba with a fine tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gnabry goes through the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Gnabry!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's James. A chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Away from immediate danger. Rodriguez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alaba, and it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
Heads it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Desperate defending required here. Has a hit! What a finish that might have been.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Gnabry does have an assist to his name. And it's Perisic. Pavard. Perisic. Modric looking to break out here. Perisic. Now the counter. Hazard. James Rodriguez. That's a good ball to find him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich plays it forward, and it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Kimmich hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's in! Pavard. And it's played forward. Now it's Müller. What a ball this has turned out to be! Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's a throw. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Now surely! It's got through and... Raphael Varane. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hernandez. Perisic. Müller battles to win it back. Tolisso. Has a goal! Oh, great save! And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Right on the edge. feel the moment. Alaba shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Back off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Muller is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Gnabry is the third man to step forward. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Hazard will take the third penalty. Off the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Bayern Munich looking to extend their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Rodriguez steps calmly forward. Oh, he cannot score. Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. No, and there will be more. Madrid at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. I saved it.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
A huge spot kick here. That's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.